Hello everybody and welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we try to achieve 100%. In the previous episode, we played the Cursed challenge and we did just fine at it. This time, I'm going to do a normal run because we've been doing a lot of challenges recently. And I am going to... I don't know what I'm going to do. I really should do some stuff as Lilith. I've done like fuck all as Lilith. But... she's also not very fun. We'll go do the Dark Path as Samson, shall we? We haven't done the Dark Path as Samson yet, so let's go and do that. I'm going to just walk in here straight away, because it gives us a damage buff for the floor anyways, so I'm going to go for it. Been playing some of the challenges recently, been enjoying them. We've got a strength card here. I'm going to use the strength card just to get out of here without taking any damage. Very, very nice. Oh god, bad start to a room here. But yeah, we've got 1 damage up just from taking damage to that chaos room door. Oh my god, stop getting close to me. Stop it, boy, stop it. That went alright, but yeah, I'm super proud of myself for that strength card play right there. I wasn't 100% sure if that would work, and it did, and I feel happy that it did. I was like, yes, I can't believe I cheated the system. So we actually got a damage upgrade. Excuse me? That's a lot of firing there, sir. But we got a damage upgrade for free, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm pretty stoked about that. And we just got another one because we got hit again. Didn't mean to get hit that time, but we did. We just had to accept it. But yeah, I like Samson. I think he's a decent character. He starts off with the ability to gain damage for gain his own damage for taking damage, which is quite nice. It really helps out on the earlier floors, and it helps out if you have a lot of like red HP. But I tend to not play the red HP route anyways, so he tends to go a little underused for me. I don't use him to his full potential, but we'll at least try this run to get a little bit more usefulness out of him and maybe make his Bloodlust, or yeah, Bloodlust I think it's called, Bloody Lust. Try to make it work a little bit more in our favour and on our side, even if it is a little bit later into the run. I mean, one thing that we could do to pretty much guarantee that chance... Excuse me, guy. Oh my god. One thing we could do to pretty much guarantee that happening is we could always try and look for IV Bag. IV Bag is a really, really good way to play Samson, because not only are you getting guaranteed ways to give yourself damage ups as long as you have the red health to supply it, you are also getting guaranteed ways to get money, which builds up quite fast and allows you to buy a lot more items than normal from the shop, which of course is wanted. We definitely do want as many items from the shop as we can get, really. Some of them in there can be very impactful, such as Chaos, and there's a few damage ups like Champion Belt and stuff like that in there, so there's a lot you can end up getting with this character. I do think IV Bag is probably the most sensible way to play him. I'm definitely going to get rid of that thing. Yeah, it's definitely the most sensible way to play him, but obviously it's not always a guaranteed tactic. Finding IV Bag is down to chance, and we need to blow up some of these tinted rocks. We've seen tons of them recently. And here we get... Wow. Okay then. So it's going to be one of those runs. Tiny Planet, here we go. I will always take the wacky items. You guys know me. I am not afraid of a challenge. A small rock does definitely help. I'm not afraid of a challenge. I'm not afraid of anything like that. So we're going to be using Tiny Planet here. Of course, makes runs infinitely harder. Unless you get specific items, that's not a good hit right there. But unless you get specific items, it does make runs a lot harder in general. But at the same time, it is very fun. And as you can see, the damage we're doing right now is pretty insane. Obviously, we have been hit quite a few times. We've got Broccoli here. Broccoli's quite nice. Basically, we get a stat up on a room until we throw up. Normally, you can kill most of the enemies in the room unless it's a large one before the throw up happens. So the stat upgrade is actually pretty useful. And I'm quite on board with it. And also the throw up does deal damage too. Okay, don't take too much damage here, because if I do, I will lose out my Deal with the Devil. I think it's pretty likely we'll lose our Deal with the Devil here, because we are using Tiny Planet. Tiny Planet, again, as I said, not the most reliable item. We're going to find that it's going to be a little easier to get hit, because we can't really fend enemies off. One of the big defensive factors of Isaac as a game, as default tiers, is that you can quite easily keep enemies away with the knockback from your shots, whereas Tiny Planet sometimes actively pushes enemies into you, and it's very hard to avoid that fact. It's very difficult to get around that, so sometimes shit like that happens. Can you not, game? It just one shot, just twizzled around out of nowhere and destroyed my shot. Destroyed my bomb, sorry. Destroyed my chances, dashed my hopes. Made me cry. Very upsetting. There you go, got him. But at least we're killing stuff relatively quickly so far. And we have... Oh, okay, that's quite nice. So enemies that are back burn, which is nice. We get flight and we get extra speed. I'm quite happy with that. That seems like it's going to be very, very useful. The extra fire damage, I don't know how useful that's going to be. In fact, seems pretty good so far. But the flight itself is probably the best thing about this. Flight is really, really good on basically any character. This is a horrible room. I don't know why these types of enemies exist. But this is too much for this floor, I think. Personally, I think this is a little overkill for this floor. Especially considering he seems to be guaranteed chance of throwing up. Even the corn poop throw-upper things don't have a guaranteed chance of throwing up. So I think that's a little unfair. This guy's going to get wrecked by the flames if he jumps directly on us, which is nice. Fortunately, as I said, on bosses, we ain't going to get the most... got a little bit of fire damage there. We ain't going to get the most powerful stuff when... in terms of broccoli, because we're going to be losing it pretty much straight away. I'm just trying to deal fire damage here. The fire damage is so impactful right now. Not often that you get to set a boss on fire, but when you do, it's pretty good. As you can see, we dealt a lot of damage there. We're going to keep our deal the devil alive. We got PJs as well, which really helps for later on. And we got Brimstone. Yes, Brimstone plus Tiny Planet is excellent. This run has been saved. Thank you, Jeebus. Down to the next floor. Feeling incredibly blessed about this run. Wow. Getting Brimstone, Tiny Planet is something that I'm very, very happy to see. I'll take Stinkbug. I think I can just leave, yeah. I'll just take Stinkbug here. Stinkbug's pretty decent. Basically, Stinkbug, if you didn't read it there, is going to make it so that whenever we... I'm going to take that card, actually. It's going to make it so that whenever we get flies or spiders, they're going to be dealing poison damage. They're going to be inflicting poison. You can't do this. And also, why can't those things see me over gaps too? That's also very annoying. Oh my god, it's been a while since I've had a good Brimstone run. Oh, yes. I don't think this will work until we've got an active item, but I am taking that just because getting an active item that has a low charge and we can keep low of like a one-room charge item is going to be very, very effective with that. This is an annoying enemy to be championed like that. But we got past him. We dealt with him. Oh, the flight is so nice. Speaking of flight, I could have gone back for that chest, but I didn't. Glass cannon. Very risky active item there. Probably won't be using that, even if it is to activate Dim Bulb. Probably not a good idea. What you got for us? Spider Butt. Spider Butt's a bit better. Going to be killing a lot of things and also giving us a damage up for the room it's used on. I think that's perfectly worthwhile. Especially, I'm pretty sure the fires that we're putting down destroy tears that are coming at us sometimes, which is pretty powerful, to be honest. I don't think it's intentional that it does that, but that's pretty powerful. I don't know what pack that's from, but that may need to be looked into if that's from Ipecax. I know that the dev watches. But yeah, so we do this and we get a massive stat upgrade. Ow. And what you got for us? Of course, little Chad himself. Getting a few red hearts. Kind of works for Samson. Obviously, we don't have any ways to sacrifice red hearts right now. So, doesn't particularly work for us. But if we get Blood Bag in the future, that's going to be very, very nice. We don't even have red hearts to sacrifice, really. That's the more annoying thing. Got a Haagen-Dazs rune here. I'm just going to use it. Found ourselves the secret room, which is quite nice. Mess with the music. Right, oh, we got one of these enemies. Apparently that, I didn't realize this, apparently that enemy is like a tribute, sort of a reference to Terraria. Apparently them enemies are in Terraria. I didn't know about that. Like, apparently one of the bosses is based off of that, and there is some normal enemies that are like that too. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that until I recently saw someone draw one of the bosses from Terraria on the Terraria Reddit. I don't really follow Terraria too much. I just saw it on r/all. So it's not like I was particularly looking through the Reddit. I just saw it on the front page. But I still thought it was really cool. Terraria is definitely a game that I've looked into playing. I've been asked to play it many, many times. So it's definitely a game that's on my radar. People would really, really, really like to see that. Maybe I'll do that as a series or a stream at some point. Stardew Valley is another one that people really want me to play as well. Okay, this is not good. But yeah, watch this. Oh, I couldn't show it off there, but they can't hit me because of the fire. Right, nice. Ah, that damage there was bad. Right, what do you hold for us? Holy Light, I don't think that works with Brimstone. Sadly, I'm pretty sure it only works on normal tiers. Still, it makes our character look cool as heck though, so I don't mind. Makes our character look fly. You get it? Because we're flying. Right. So yeah, Spider Butt is just going to make rooms easier and give us more stats. So definitely a good get there. Give me that. So I'm very up for using that whenever we have difficult rooms or just rooms where I feel like it's warranted. So just that one. And there you go. Champion belt. Exactly what I was talking about. Very, very nice to see. Of course, an item that is nice to see every run. A little bit of damage up. A few more champions appear in the run, but that doesn't bother me too much. We've already been to our item room, haven't we? Yep. And let's go through here. Get a foot on you. Foot on you, foot on you. And there you go. Done, diddly undone, done. We get extra shot speed, and a full heart container. That's quite nice. We've got Cramperino himself here. Wow. The worst haul ever from one of those. And we actually got Lump of Coal, which is rather nice with Brimstone. It does, in fact, increase the width of the Brimstone the further it travels, as you can see. Dealing a little bit extra damage. Not insanely, like, high damage, but it's definitely a little bit more than normal. So I'm happy to have that. So far, this is a very, very good run. But as you can see there, the Lump of Coal there, just popping off and killing that guy in one hit. Yeah, we'll do that. So we want to be trying to keep our distance just to get that little bit of extra damage. Got Bloody Drags, I don't really care about those. I'm not going to bother going in there, even though it's only half a heart of damage. I don't really think it's worth it at this stage. Thank God he spawned next to me here. The good thing is as well, something I didn't even think about, didn't mention. So because of how Lump of Coal works, it depends on the length, like the distance the tier travelled. And because we got anti-grav and it does that little loop around our body, that technically increases the range at which the beam has travelled, meaning we get a much larger bonus out of Lump of Coal. So actually, the Lump of Coal bonus is not actually small. It's actually quite large because we're getting that extra range, that extra distance travelled from that curl around our body, which is really, really nice. So even at close range like that, we're getting a pretty big damage increase. Unfortunately, we did get another hit there. We got an unknown item here. We got the Mitre. That's very nice. You are feeling blessed. Exactly what I said about this run. We're going to find more soul hearts. I definitely like that. Let's bomb this a few times. You can get some good stuff. So we'll just try that. And we got chaos. Do you know what? Take it. Give me that chaos. I love it. Chaos is a very fun item. Does kind of break Deal the Devils. Does make Deal the Devils a little less worthwhile. But it does make chests and item rooms and shops way, way better. So I'm happy to have it. Especially considering it was random chance thing we just got there. Definitely happy to have it. Here's Little Gish. We'll get ourselves a Little Gish item here. God damn, our damage increase is insane. So yeah, Deal the Devil. Little more risky this time. Do you know what? I'll take one. Starter deck is actually fine. We're going to be finding more cards. I'm very happy with that. So, honestly, I probably would in a normal run trade one heart for that. That is still pretty worthwhile to me. Not going to take the other one just for the risk of our HP right now. But we should be able to garner quite a lot more HP now that we have the Mitre. That should should stack up pretty well for us. Oh, actually, I've just realised we've got something very, very good here. So, Little Gish lays down oil. And we have... The Onk is nice. Ow. Very bad of me. But yeah, Little Gish is going to be laying down the fire. And our jetpack's going to be lighting that fire. Like, every time. So, that's actually really nice. Really nice indeed. And there we go. We've got some half soul hearts there. That is Miter there coming in clutch. But yeah, that's going to be really, really powerful. Because we're just going to have fire laden all over the battlefield and helping us out. Still need to find our item room, so let's head back this way. But so far, very good run. Really enjoying myself. I've been having a lot of decent runs in Isaac recently. Been smashing out some challenges and just having some all-around good runs. I do tend to like a good old normal run every now and again. When you're spending a lot of time doing all the challenges and greed mode, it's sometimes just nice to kick back and do a normal run. Regular old Isaac, exactly as it's intended to be. Belial, a very, very good item that, again, I don't believe works with Brimstone. Sad to see, it really is. But normally what it does is, when you shoot an enemy, you gain it pierces through that enemy and deals double damage to any enemies it hits after that. It's very, very good. Very, very good. But yeah, I don't think it's doing anything for us. Sadly. But it did increase our range, which again, I don't think does anything for us. But this, honestly, this lump of coal, like, plus Brimstone, plus Little Gish, plus Jetpack thing, is enough for me. I'm very, very happy with the state of our current build. I really couldn't complain at all. It's very, very strong right now. And I am very willing to do boss rush, even if we don't need to. We're going to the dark path here, so I'm going to take the negative. And let's have a look, see what do we have. We have Shade, which is terrible. Divorce Papers, which aren't that good. The Jar, which is terrible. And Pageant Boy, which is also awful. Have we done this before? We have. I am not doing that then. That is probably one of the worst lineups of items I've ever seen. I do believe the Divorce Papers is a tears up, but it's still not really worth it, I don't think. I mean, we can duplicate our bombs here.
2 of clubs.
Right, Little Gish is having some really, really glitchy patterns with his oil right now. I don't really know what's going on with him. Thank you for the bombs. Thank you for the bombs. Right. This might actually be quite a strong Delirium run. Thinking about it, if we can garner some more HP, I do think this would be quite a strong Delirium run. Just because there's some more HP. Just because we've really got all the recipes for killing Delirium and Hush quickly. I don't know if we've done Hush. We have done Hush. But Delirium's definitely on the table. And I think whenever you've got the chance, whenever you've got the thought in the back of your mind that Delirium's possible, it's worth trying to do just because it's such a difficult challenge and it's normally really unlikely. Oh my god, I don't know what these enemies are. It's normally really unlikely that you can get it done. So whenever you have that chance sitting there, it's very much worthwhile. I do think. Oh my god, there's 2 hands. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. Don't really want that. If we can re-roll it, I'll re-roll it, but I doubt we're going to get the opportunity. Unfortunately, really not getting what we need here. Do you know what? I'm being stupid. I'm not picking up keys because I've been looking at my bombs thinking I had 23 keys. I do not. I should be picking up keys all the time. Excuse me, let me in this big room. Thank you. Look at that. Just look at that. Beautiful. So I think we did leave a key quite far back there, but we're going to have to leave it now. I'm not going all the way back over there for it. That's my mistake. I'm going to try and clear out as many rooms as I can here. If I do want any of the room rewards that are available to us, I'm going to do this just because it's going to be quick. We got a soul hat from it anyways. As long as we don't get hit, this is more than worthwhile. Especially considering how quick we're killing a lot of these bosses. Wow. Stood no chance, boy. Stood no chance. Yep, that was worthwhile. That was worth my time. This, however, don't like. Hey, we did get a key, though. Very happy about a key. Okay, these enemies are really... Yep. Really annoying. They're really hard to avoid their shots from. So not so happy about that. Did get the soul hat back though, so can't complain too much. But yeah, them enemies can be a real pain in the ass. Wow, every single one of them dropping a soul hat right now. More chests. More chests. It's too good, man. It's too good. By the way, I think this is our first time on the Scarred Womb, I just realised. We only just unlocked the Scarred Womb, so this is probably our first time on it. Another soul hat? Nah, not this time. Just a scratch card. Wow, this is just insane. It's actually insane. I'm not going to take that because I've already got flight. There's just no need. It would give us a speed upgrade of about 0.4, but I really don't think it's that necessary to our success. I'm just going to leave it there and keep on going. I think our damage is exquisite right now. I got that guy. Anything that ducks underground pisses me off to a massive extent. That's rather nice in case we find any golden chests that we want to open. Oh, that was a bad dodge there. Oh, and that's a bad miss. Got both of them. Give me more soul hearts. More chests, more soul hearts. All of you at once. Let's go. Thank you. We got... What rune is that? A Yera. Yera rune's quite nice to have. If I have enough keys, I might even duplicate my golden chests on the Delirium fight. Well, not Delirium. You know which one I mean. The one before that. Hush. Got a luck upgrade there. That's kind of nice. More chests, that means. Which means hopefully more soul hearts in the future. Whoa, what's going on there? What even happened there? There you go. Nice, nice. And, yep, I will take that any day of the week. And I will risk it. Hush. Let's go. We have a slight issue in that we're kind of a little bit weak in terms of HP. And I will use my Yera rune here. Yera. Let's go into our shop first. You have the ability... Excuse me? There's the ability to buy an item here. Betrayal, I hate. So that's kind of annoying. Very, very annoying to not be able to see any of these. Really disappointing. We've already seen Best Friend. Could you not? Please. Got an item. Dull Razor. Fast Bombs. Oh my god, 2 awful items. Hive Mind. That's good for maybe later. The health there is very nice. And we can't be taking Fireball Stone in there. That's just death. Wheel of Fortune. Goddamn, Fast Bombs are so terrible. Right, we're not even going to be able to get our stat upgrade from our butt bombs, from our spider butt either. I'm going to take in another active item just so I can get my stat upgrade. I'm going to take in the Dull Razor. Just so we can get our stat upgrade. This is going to be kind of difficult because I've really not got as much health as I'd like. But the damage we're dealing is really, really good. So, as long as we can keep this level of damage up, we should be fine. And then we've got Succubus coming around to give us even more damage every now and again. An extra 4 damage is actually pretty big. The only thing about this is we can't really see anything. I do think we can maybe stand behind our little fire baby and hopefully take no damage, technically. If it's an oncoming shot. If it's a curved shot, then I don't think it's going to work. Yep, that works. That's really nice. We've got a really cool little combo going on there. So just get in line with him and stand like this. I don't think they can hit us. Unless it's a curved shot, I don't think we can be hit. Wow, the fire just destroys everything. The fire destroys all. These flies are getting awfully close. Wow. This is kind of broken. I don't know what type of fire you're using, but it might not be one of the ones that can block shots, because this is a bit broken. I can't even be hit from the sides. I mean, the only thing that's really making this work is the gish. This wouldn't work as well if I didn't have gish, but still. Still, we're dealing tons of damage, killing him really quick. This is hopeful. Hopeful for Delirium. I'm not liking this at all. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to get hit there. He's kind of moving towards me very quickly, and I couldn't really do anything about it. Just stand a little bit behind my gish buddy, and we're fine. You know what, the further range we're at, the better, so let's get over here. The further away we are, the more damage we deal, so I'm happy to be over here. Stop moving towards me, though. You fat piece of shit. God damn it. Stop. Stop. Stop it. Get some help. We're just to like create an impenetrable wall. Okay, I have to move for this. Luckily, I've got the speed for this, though. Stop moving towards me, god damn it. He just keeps coming. He just keeps coming. Is he gonna pop up and let me attack him? Or not? Probably not. He doesn't like doing that. He's such a bitch. He's like, you know what, I'm at low health. I'm just gonna sit on the ground for the entire fight. You do you. He's so close to dead. There we go, we got him, we got him. We got him. Right. Let's go and try Delirium. It is possible with this build. We do need a lot of HP, but at the same time we have decent luck. We're just going to be able to open a lot of chests. We'll hopefully be able to get a lot of spirit hearts. You all need to die now. Thank you. And obviously we're going to be getting items from bosses too. Got that guy. Strange room. We forgot to take out butt spider, whatever it's called, but it's not going to really help us that too much on the boss anyway, so that's fine. What? Okay. One of those was one of them regenerating ones, I didn't realise. Pop it up now, y'all. Open the hood. Got a glitch card. I'm not taking a glitch card because a glitch card could teleport us. I do not want to get near to death, think, oh, I'll pop it in case I get a heal and get teleported out the fight. That would be horrible. That would be the worst. You watch us get no hearts and find the fight in the first fight we go to. Ooh, although we did get a tinted rock here. Although it may be a waste because I took damage. Oh my god. Game. Got Eternal Heart. Doesn't really help, but okay. Give us a way to generate flies. Hive Mind would kill right now. No spirit hearts. Good, good. What card's that? Duplicate our bombs. Really don't need to do that. Duplicate our bombs, I guess. He just really wants us to duplicate our bombs, so I guess I'll have to now. Stonies are stone dead. Haven't even found a boss room yet. Oh. What the fuck? Does that happen here? I've never seen that happen before. The fuck? Not that I can remember anyways. Let's go and fight, like find a bunch of bosses first and then fight them all. Like map out the map sort of thing. I guess Holy Ore's pretty decent. Why no soul hearts though, game? Why no soul hearts? Like, it's been so mean to me. Oh, there's one. Well, it's a half one. It's better than nothing. What a full suite of hearts. Let's do this one. We might as well. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. I was like, let's go map them all out. Nah, I'll do this one. It's quite far away. Instantly regret. Got very little health. Not really got the cards I want. And I keep accidentally not fully charging my fire, which is really annoying. I don't even know where he is right now. But... stop with the foot. I hate the fact that this guy can spawn normal enemies. It's such bullshit. You did the foot. You had to do the foot, didn't you? God damn. Boss is just AIDS. This boss is just AIDS. Could someone, like, make a mod that just makes this fight a lot better and a lot more enjoyable, rather than just a telefragging piece of shit? Edmund, what were you thinking? What is this mess? Who coded this? It feels like someone slapped a keyboard, put all the boss's code into one fucking thing and just went, there you go, done. Right. We're doing okay though. We got him like halfway done. And I got stomped on again. Thanks for that, Mum. You telefragging little cunt. I can't understate how annoying it is to take damage to bullshit like that. I just took damage because he decided to spawn there and didn't check if I was already there. Who, why, and who? Give me names. Edmund, give me names. Who did this? Who hurt you? Ah, no. We're so close, but I've taken so much damage recently. Oh, what the fuck? It should, no. It's just, oh my God, so much bullshit. Wow, we got him. God damn. That didn't look like it was going to be Delirium run to start with, but we got it there. We beat that bastard. Open that chest. We got the bloody crown unlocked. Wow. Thank God that's done. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one.